للبحر للسماء للأرض كله أشجع شجع حب نحلة وردة كله حب تعال معايا خلي الطبيعة تداوي لما روحك تغني الكل يرقص الأمواج رايحة الأمواج جاية أنا بحب الرقص الكل يرقص
It's doing that, by the way. The changing of the vuving, it's doing it. But I got it 4 times the tempo.
هوبا
Kidding.
نخبي الروح في الحظيرة الروح في الحظيرة الروح في الحظيرة الروح في الحظيرة
There's just some songs, like dance songs, dance rhythms that do it for me, and this is one of them. Like the greatest song when you get to a dance club, you're like, I gotta get on the dance floor. It's like that beat. I can do it with new love every time I hear it. Darn it. This guy's the best. No, there it is. Yay! Super, super the best. This instrument is like one of the greatest. I love instruments. This is one of them. And this guy is amazing. Malta Martin. He's just the happiest person in the world, and I'm going to give him a trophy. This is also crazy. Among the handpan community, they're saying that there's legislators trying to pass a bill, so that they can own something, so that way they can stop people from playing it. This is the evil that the world is at. It's gone absolutely insane. The world we live in is being ran by people that look like humans, but they're not. They don't have a soul. It's like entertainment for them at this point. Well, Lucky for love, God exists and God is love, not empty pods. Bad ideas. We're going to help them out of that. We're going to help them out of that. That's how you do it. You can't be like, oh, geez, you're an asshole and you're worthless. No. We're going to try first. They might just be assholes because they don't know any better. It's truly that kind of misunderstanding that usually it turns out to be. People that fight are two people that see eye to eye. Usually those two people can actually end up becoming best friends if they're so aggressively coming at one another. That's what it says. Learn how to translate the language of behavior before we try to modify it. Yeah, we're going to fix this for them. We just have to be willing to want ourselves to have a normal meaning pleasant. That's rather what I'd say is a pleasant life. I don't need to go to the stars as long as I can just have peace and a safe environment for my child and not have to have any subjection to a world of oppression and those that do and those that don't and having to play that game. No, I just want peace. I don't need to go to the stars. I'm perfectly fine with where God put what God put. I know that God wants me to smell the roses in my vicinity. God's awesome. So awesome. So available to all of us in a very special, special way. And we haven't been told those things enough, and I'm here to tell us. It's part of the mission. I'm going to heal humanity. I'm not here to dictate it. I'm here to show us the way, guys. From Central Source. Bonjour. Heal it by giving it some love. We're gonna heal it. Give it some love. We're gonna heal it by giving it some love. We're gonna heal it. It's so pretty. Give it some love. Just to say it for the sake of saying it, this guy's just hanging out. Him and his cute little handpan. He has a recorder somewhere in front of him, but it's have one. He's skilled, and he's got them at the bottom too. Wow! I want all of them. Oh, it's an amazing instrument. It's such. And there's a hole at the bottom that actually can act like an acoustic area for vocals. Like you can use it as a portable microphone. Not only microphone, but it'll help modify and extend your voice. Like with the pedals on the piano, it does all that stuff too. Love it. The language we will have as our common union is music. You see, we've got a situation of a condition. Humanity's in a condition. So first, when we discuss what's going on in the world and what are we going to do about it, we first have to understand that there's broken people all over the place. That's right. Them in charge. The rich ones, the poor ones, the good ones, the bad ones. Everyone's broken, and it's just a condition. And it's simple. We don't break love, and the only thing you can do once it is heal it. It doesn't die and start all over again. No, it's going to continue where it left off. So try again. Try again. you only do your own ancestors. The karma follows along with us. So we haven't been told the right things, and we're not about rubbing our noses in it because we're entering into a new era where the information is being given to us because it's the timing, it's the season, right? It's like the fruit is ready to eat. It's that time of the cosmic year, and that's great news because we're hungry. We're starving. We actually have never even had it. We're like, oh my God, we've been told about it. Well, we're almost about to be given it. We can't be cynical like, yeah, it never shows up. You've been saying that forever. No, this is it. This is it, guys. It's been spoken about in detail so that way we would know that this is the time. The things I'm documenting in the sky are on the walls of the pyramid because they were letting us know when you see this, it's important. It's a time to be paying attention to. So God gives us what we need to trust that we know what's going on, at least to have faith, at least, I certainly can tell you that I don't have any reason to doubt the creator of all this awesome. There's no possible way of creating the top of intelligent creation. Couldn't be petty or passive or punishing. Those are low-level intelligent things. Those are not intelligence. Those are reactions. Those are like fight or flight, animal responses. That's not intelligence. Well, the top of the game creator, tried and true, been around forever, always will, always has, always will. Yeah, that's going to be some real patient understanding in the thick of, just got it going on. And that's what I have to say about God. God is flattering, but God is non-invasive. Non-invasive. God is so awesome. My God, I can't wait to share it with everybody because I'm here to tell everyone that this is the experience that's my daughter and I are going through, and you are connected already. And it's so magical. It is. And God deserves our appreciation because God's not going to show up and be able to let me high five him. That's the one thing he can't do. Other than that, God's everywhere. God is around me right now, but I won't be able to high five him. So I can high five, but I can appreciate the things God creates in my environment as my way of showing God respect, and that's the way it works. That's why it is that way. and it makes it ever so appropriate. It's just it's a given, get given to galaxy. Ooh, I love it so much. Like, wow. I love it so much. I found God because I look for Alec everywhere, and once she was kidnapped and I have been left for dead, everywhere I look for Alec, Alec's face, Alec's image, just her energy. That's how I found God. Looking for Alec. Because God is in my child. She's the presence of the Lord in the land for me. That's what it is. God gave me her to love him back with. Here, you want to love me back? Cherish this presence of me and you. Oh, dear. God doesn't want me to have a baby so God can go traffic it to people who want to pay for child sex. Nope. Certainly didn't give me the child for that reason. Well, did God give me the child so that I could send it out when it's 6 years old to go labor all day so it can barely even eat anything so that somebody can pay $2 for it and we never get any? Nope. God didn't give us the child for that reason. Maybe God gave me that child so that I could send it into a pile of people so it can turn out to be one of the rest of them. Just one of the sheep, not anyone independent, not anyone unique, not anyone special. Is that why God gave me the child? Nope. Bet you that's not the reason either. Maybe I should consider the fact that God gave me that child so I can hand it over to a man because I'm not important. I'm just holding the baby for him. I'm just helping him get his job done for God, because we're insignificant, is that right? That's why God gave me that child. Because I'm just going to do the job for him? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Must be. Must be me that's just convoluted, thinking it's important. You know, it's those us girls. Our emotions make us unstable. We think things like, we think things like love and all that stuff that men just think. More birth rates. More birth rates. Our birth rates are dropping. We gotta send up rockets. We gotta colonize other planets. They're putting their nuclear waste in our oceans. They're killing off our wildlife. They've been making us suffer for the whole time, and they're lying through their teeth about everything. They don't have a purpose. They don't have a function. They don't have a future. They don't even have an excuse. They don't even have a justification. They don't even have somebody that likes them for real if they didn't have any money. Of course, they kept us out of their meetings, kept us out of their writings, kept us out of their history, kept us out of their truth, kept us out of their golf games. Because they knew that we'd beat them at every game that they played. They knew that we'd rationalize their bullshit. They knew that we'd make them feel smaller, and they couldn't do anything about it. So they sent us off to do things that they would never even try, but they'd scrutinize us about every little thing. Because no matter what, you'll never be good enough. No matter what, you'll never be more superior to him, because he wrote all the laws and made sure he dialed it in. And they made sure to kill the ones that didn't listen. Such personalities, such playful hearts. So if you want to know God, I don't encourage you to be pragmatic or so Socratic. Because there's a little pinch of truth in every piece of sarcasm. Mother and child should never be separated. Do you know that there's more children being born from unintended pregnancies more than the planned families? And those kind of pregnancies are the result of a sexual battery. No woman wants to get pregnant, and when she didn't plan on it. Nope, I didn't intend to get pregnant. That's what they ask him when they go to try to get an abortion. Well, as of 2020, there was 121 million unintended pregnancies. 73 million. 73 million of them were aborted. In one ear, out the other. It's just another one of those conversations, just another one of those economies. You better believe they do things in large-scale numbers. That's why they changed the laws. That's why they stopped the people from being able to have abortions. And that's why they had to defraud the truth about reproduction. So the men can stand up and say it's 50-50. So the man can stand up and say, she killed my baby. So the man can stand up and say, I'm taking that from her. But the truth of the matter is they got nothing to do with it. We have spermatozoa inside our systems. We want to isolate that and pretend that they can take a picture and prove that we need their fertilization, but we actually don't. We actually don't. We actually never did. So he's mad at us because we've got what he wants and he can't have it. He can't have it. He can't kill himself fast enough, but he doesn't want to come back as her. He just wants to have it. That's why they're trying to build the wombs in their machines so they can kill us all off already because we're the ones with those emotions. I'll tell you one thing. Do you know how ugly it is to know about Tartaria? That's right, there are evidence, lots of them, photographic of a civilization that this world was. It's not even just an empire. Earth was a civilization of beautiful people called Tartary, and we had free energy, everything clean, pristine, everything peaceful and civil, everything analog to its maximum potential. Water ran our trains. We had airships that flew on. We had free energy. We had the most amazing buildings built, and these are worldwide. Okay? The churches with pipe organs. It was dialed into the epitome of third dimension at its epitome. We had this. It's called Tartaria. And what the record shows is that apparently something happened. And next thing you know, the records are the dates are being changed. The information's being erased. It's being deleted. They're taking the bells out. They're concreting the systems. Because why? Not because they didn't know them. That's what they'll tell you. But that's also not a good excuse. I'm telling you what the information indicates, by all indications, is that we already had paradise. And how did those old world buildings get there? Well, don't fall down that rabbit hole. They'll try to get you to believe that there wasn't even tools that worked. Well, they're just liars, and they go balls to the wall, and they think that we're stupid and we'll fall for it. They don't even make any sense. Don't fall for it. God made those buildings. God did, that's right. Because God, the creator, is the one with that fine precision, with buildings that are all marble. There's no query nearby. The answer to that question is it's God. God did that. So, correct, you could wake up tomorrow and all of a sudden we're as if we're in a parallel universe. Why? How can that happen? Well, it's just a facet of the dimensions, but God did those buildings. God built that. But God not only gave us the buildings, like here's a building. The buildings are all dialed into the houses, that are all dialed into the streets, that are all dialed into the cities, that are all dialed into each other. We are talking, this network was connected worldwide. These buildings, all of them, same fashion around the world. As if it was the same architect. It was all God. So God gave it to us pristine, the whole system, the civilization, the streets, the homes, the infrastructure of the height, the way that the water would run everything and it would go downstream and it would work for it all. It's dialed in. That's what we had. And the record shows us this, we're talking end of 1800s, not a long time ago, less than 100 years ago. Something happened and they destroyed those buildings. They destroyed the infrastructure so that they could what? Charge us money. Create a money economy. We didn't have an economy on money before. People were peaceful. People were creative. Yeah, that's right. And we're talking, these are the kinds of creations, those analog creations that still work today because you don't need to plug them in. We had it dialed in, you guys. And they, who has that? The people who are running our world right now. The satanic families. They want to lie through their teeth about this, that, and the other. They're the ones that created the banking. They're the ones that created all of it. That's what they destroyed. Pristine, God's kingdom. God built it. God gave it to us, dialed in. They've been in the process of destroying it since. Why would they do that? Well, from the indications of the information, it's because they hate women and they got to get rid of her. And that's what it's all about. Ooh, that's cool. That's what they did. That's what the information shows. Now, I'd love to ask them and have them answer that question. But my point is what the fuck is wrong with anybody? What the fuck is what I'm thinking? What? Why would you do that? Like, I gotta show you some examples of it. Like, no way, it's not a joke. It is not funny. When I realized this just a couple days ago, I was like, wait a minute. You know what? That is evil. Evil. There's no excuse. There is no excuse. Just end of story. And they're still trying to carry it out. And what are they trying to carry out? Well, it looks like they're trying to suck all of our souls into a digital twin realm so that they can destroy Earth as if that's what's going to finally give them their orgasm. As if that's what they're actually looking for. It's a joke. Let me see if I can. I think that's the way. Like gas-powered lamps again. All of it was dialed in. And this is where the conversation begins, because then what you see is it shifting them, changing them, erasing everything, and them lying through their teeth. The orphans that were sent all around the world because it looks like it killed all the adults. And then they just terrorizing and torturing the children? Oh, yeah. Okay.
This series is about observation, questioning, and exploring.
Thank you. The hotels. So it looked like the societies were people that were traveling around and about. Hotels. Again, we had it all dialed in. Like, who built these buildings? Their dumb, stupid stories tell you that they didn't have tools. I mean, how dumb do they think we are? Well, obviously they think we're very dumb. These were built by God, not any human. And so imagine, because God gave it to us. Voila, here you go, ready to go, just awesome and perfect. To be a species of anyone, I don't care where you came from, what you call yourself, at all, whatever that is, go ahead and answer tell God why you just destroyed those buildings. Why would you do that? And to make a system of money penny pinching, they went ahead and destroyed what was awesome and working perfectly. To create a system that needed electricity, that needed coal, that needed oil, and cars that run on it with smog in the air. No, they intentionally dialed in killing us. That's what they intentionally did. They go, oh, this isn't going to work for us. So every time you hear them say progress or advancement, just know they're lying through their teeth. We had it to its epitome. They destroyed it intentionally. And they're almost done in their mind's eye. In their mind's eye, they're narcissist creeps that don't believe in God. Woman is the one they got to get rid of. Well, they should have believed in God a little bit more, because they're correct. Woman is special because she's God's wife. And they just been fucking with the wrong dog. That's right, they've been fucking with the wrong dog. The trains ran on high like water. We couldn't touch anything. God built them. So that's the answer to that. Because they want to create the controversy, so that way we just kind of forget that conversation, go, I don't know how they did it. I guess they must have just done it special ways. No, God did it. God gave it to us all ready to go. Look, there isn't coal running these trains, it's steam. Well, if we already had that, why would they change that? Because demons showed up in the bodies of man, and they want money. No, they don't. They want control. They want to feed off of fear. They want to feed off of suffering. They want to feed off of ugly. They want to feed off the belief that there's something better than everyone else. And that's how small they feel. They feel so small that they destroy things that God makes. I'll tell you one thing, they got it coming. Boy, do they have it coming. Because they're going to answer for this. So they thought they're clever. Not very clever at all. God built those things. Man isn't God doesn't expect man to do it. That's what the message is. Hey, mankind, Mr. I've got to do it myself. Mr. If I don't colonize Mars, this may be the end of consciousness, this guy says. Elon, come back to Earth, sweetheart, you narcissist in the clouds. No, you're not responsible for the survival of consciousness, first of all. Second of all, we're on Earth, and there's a reason for it. Stop thinking you're going to change the plan because of some reason. There's a reason why we're here, and just because you don't know what it is, obviously, doesn't mean to forge it somewhere else. But that's what the heart and mind and soul of man does. And when I say man, I'm not talking about all men. I'm talking about the heart and soul of that man animal that wants to destroy everything, who won't even tell the truth because they're cowards, don't even know what they're doing. They're stuck on a Ferris wheel of some sort. So what we need to recognize is that the world is being ran by insane lunatics that are stuck in a loop that can't get themselves out of it. So we're not waiting for them to make the right decision. We already know they can't by design. They're possessed by demons. We're not going to expect that war to stop or Netanyahu to come back to sanity. They're not going to. They're on a loop. We have to unplug it. And it's easy. It's real easy. The problem is that all the men are in this brotherhood. So God forbid you're a wife who has these opinions. He's going to talk you out of doing anything about it. He's going to talk you out of thinking you have to do anything about it. So that's why they've been killing off all the women, the independent women, the ones that are single mothers. They've been getting rid of us, annihilating us. That's what they've been doing this whole entire time. Just killing you off if you're not the person that they need you to be. Wow. They're not going to like the next 230 million years, I can tell you that much. And did they learn anything? Did any of those rich people and those elites, are they getting anywhere? Because if I tell you one thing, if they don't graduate to the next level, what was any of this bullshit, their point? What was the point? So back to, if they think they're so smart, well, we all know that they're just kidding themselves. They just haven't contemplated the right thing yet. So I'm not here to bust anybody's balls, even though they're trying to get everybody convoluted on gossip and rumors about me because they want to keep power. But you guys don't even realize how sick and disgusting it is. The Vatican has no authority, no legitimate authority. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's all lies. And once you get the information and you go, whoa, first of all, men have a hard time swallowing it. They'll argue with me till down the street because it's too inconvenient for them to have to know the truth. But anybody just putting these details together goes, whoa, it's pretty disgusting. Yeah, it is. And you can go else and do yourself a favor and don't look at them as humans. I'm not judging humans. I'm judging some parasite that's found its way into a position of authority by taking over the body of a human. I'm not looking at a human. I'm looking at a thief, a pirate, an imposter. That's what. We need to know that. You don't have to be polite to the imposter. You don't have to be polite to the imposter. We had belt systems all around the world. They tore them down. But we're not talking about just didn't understand what they were looking at. They intentionally did it. They misdocumented it. I mean, this is what's been going on. They've been intentionally destroying it. Well, why would they do that? Again, don't they have to live here too? Well, I think that's what the indicator says. The indicator says I don't think they plan on living here anymore. They're clearly treating this place like it is a throwaway, like it doesn't matter what happened. So that tells me their intention in and of itself. In and of itself, their intention is not here. Intention is not on earth. So that's why it doesn't matter. That's why it goes in one ear, out the other. Try to talk to them about God. They're lost in la la land. They're not going to have to deal with God in their mind. They're not going to deal with repercussions, taking accountability in their mind's eye. And the more that everybody else around them placates it and goes along with it, the more of a vicious villain they become. So tell yourself all day long that you don't want to be impolite or socially unacceptable. But I'm here to tell you, you're part of the problem. If you don't have a mouth speaking, I know you have to call out people, then you'll be calling them out all day long because of the way the situation is. Yep, that's right. That's what we should be hearing out there. Is a lot of kvetching. Instead, it gets more quiet. Silence is evil. That's what they want, is to silence you to death. Just never tell you anything again. Separate you, never not tell you anything. Isn't that disgusting? It's so snivelingly evil. It's like people that starve their children to death. Just fucking sick, twisted pieces of shit. But you better believe that sick piece of shit didn't start off born or evil. They were born with love and then they were neglected out of it. Breaking love is not a smart thing. Nope, it creates evil. So next time you placate or look the other direction from some evil, just understand that you're making the problem worse. We have to heal love. Broken love. You can't get rid of, you can't just kill it, figure, well, I'll just take it out of its misery. No, you don't get that decision either. So we're not supposed to harm anybody's love. I know, man can't even stand to consider us having emotions, let alone healing love. Well, in all reality, if he can't come to his senses to even consider these things, God isn't going to have that shit enter into the gates. That's a bad attitude, and it's had a long time to snap out of it. But God wants us to get the message, guys. You know what love is, right? Right, so love doesn't want us to be harmed, broken. God does not want us to be oppressed. God is not trying to make us feel punished. God's not trying to rub our noses in it. God's not a petty mad dad. God wants us to know that God exists and that God is love. God wants us to know that God has given us these gifts. God wants us to know that because God knows that we connect with that idea. We're not supposed to feel abandoned. We're not. That's why we're learning so much at this particular junction, because it's wrapping up before the next beginning. It's a very important time that we stay aware, especially because none of this has to go to a revolution or any kind of revolt or anything like that at all. No, this is capable of being handled in the most civil way. And I'm going to do as best as I can to demonstrate it. God has given me the authority, and what I need to do next is assert it. That's right, to the Vatican and tell them, yeah, right. That's what I have to do, and it's what I'm gonna do. It's already in the process of happening, and I'm working it on all these years. And it's actually quite overwhelming, the amount of information that is just so blatantly in our faces. That's why I know that we haven't been here for they're lying through their teeth about history. This hasn't been going on for thousands of years. This has just been like a last few hundred years they've been fucking with us. It's a little season. But what's coming around the corner is great news. So don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. It's like it's dancing to the rhythm. They look like it's a bar brawl. No, I have to tell myself that it's not. I have to tell myself not to see those things. Come here, Kenny. Come on out. I saw you a few times. Honk, honk. My gosh, my phone gets so hot. Oh, I wonder. My phone is so hot. It sucks. Okay. We're going to improve that. that is something else.